This is David Diangenda from Madman.TV here. I'm here with the one and only Spencer Fearon. First of all, how are you?
I'm blessed, man. Even better for seeing you, Dave. You alright?
I'm doing all right, thank you. Nice to see that you're looking dapper today ahead of today's sort of press conference.
Dressed down, bro. This is dressed down, man.
Could you tell us a bit more what you got on today?
I don't know, man. My missus bought me all of this stuff. I don't buy clothes. That's her job.
Oh, brilliant.
No, I mean that. I don't.
At least she's got you some very good dress sense.
Oh, thank you very much. No, she's a stylist. That's her job.
Oh, that's brilliant. But we're here for today's press conference for the fight between Richard Riakporhe and Billam-Smith. It's obviously going to be at Selhurst Park. When you've got a fight like this that's genuinely 50-50, is it sometimes hard to call, or do you think that it's not?
Richard's going to knock him out.
And what makes you think he's going to knock him out? What is it in his arsenal that you think he can do the job against Billam-Smith?
He's got ridiculous punching power. He believes in himself, and I think he's going to go out and grab this thing with two hands. That's what I believe.
And do you think home time advantage will be on Riakporhe's side? Do you think?
Yeah, it will be, but that's not the major thing. It's his desire, and I think Richard's been through so much and everything else. I got Richard completely sparking, right? Trust me. And listen, he don't move his head enough. Billam-Smith don't move his head enough. You know what I mean? So that's why I think Richard's going to bang him out.
Absolutely. And obviously, this is going to be the first time I believe Selhurst Park is going to host a boxing event. How big is it for the local community, and would this be like inspiration to any upcoming fighters within the local area, specifically as Richard Riakporhe will be, headlining the event?
Yeah, I believe so. I think it's a good thing. It's a great thing, and it will inspire people because you're seeing a local guy fight. There's a couple local guys fighting on the show. Dan Aziz. We've also got Isaac Chamberlain. So it will be, because you're thinking, right, look at these guys. These guys are from the ends and they're fighting on such a big platform. It will inspire the community. It will inspire young kids to say, yeah, I want to be in the gym.
And obviously you mentioned obviously Isaac Chamberlain is on the card, Dan Aziz is on the card as well. Is there a particular fight that you're sort of looking forward to on the match card?
Ben Whittaker. He's fighting that Ezra Azano, is it? The Nigerian kid, yeah. So yeah. I'm looking forward to that fight.
And obviously Ezra has sort of like talked himself in the fight. Do you think more and more boxers need to sort of do that and sort of?
No, they don't need to do that, but it worked for him. But now we're going to get every fighter to turn up at press conference shooting off their mouth. It doesn't work like that. It just worked like that for him because he fit the profile to make it happen. Like, it's not going to happen for everyone.
And does it depend on the person doing the call-outs, or is it just specifically for him? Because I find
it depends on the person that's doing the call-out. But really, truly, remember, he's doing a call-out and he's not a threat. They're not seen as a threat. If he did a call-out and he was seen as a threat, it wouldn't have happened. He wouldn't have got the fight.
Absolutely. And obviously, to finish off on other big sporting news as well, obviously Deontay Wilder, obviously he lost out in Saudi Arabia, where there's a lot of talk of whether he should stop or not, but despite of that, do you think, he's built a very good legacy within boxing?
Yeah, of course he's built an excellent legacy, not a very good one, an excellent legacy in boxing, because at the time, people were saying that he was the hardest punching heavyweight of all time. Remember that? Now they're not. You know what I mean? They were saying, he punches harder than Mike Tyson, George Foreman, he punched harder than Ernie Shavers. They were saying that, he punched harder than Rocky Marciano. Now, that's all of that talk of his punch power now is all gone. Right? And this is what I'm trying to say. Props the man for what he was at the time. He was very, very entertaining, and he brought a spark in the heavyweight boxing division because of the entertainment that he brings. He wouldn't go, he could be out getting outpointed for X amount, but any second now, let that bang off, right? But because he was so reliant on that punching power and not learning the fundamentals of boxing, someone can come into a camp and they could show you to do spin around foolishness, right? Like he's in the Michael Jackson video, and then all of a sudden, you can. That's not fundamentals of boxing. And matter of fact, that's an illegal move. You're not allowed to do that, right? So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Deontay Wilder still, we have to give him props for everything that he's done.